Hey guys, ravdav here. I'm going to do this quick raid real quick. I didn't have time to do it earlier today. These guys had some vulnerabilities. They didn't have a lot of water here. They had this air pocket on this back side and this side, like they put a sponge inside. They're not built to sky limit. Easy dip on the roof. But this was a gigantic hole earlier. This was just all straight through. Somebody got through there. Here, read their faction description real quick. This makes me giggle. Invictus, new to the server but not noobs because we're cosmic players. Well, you didn't fill this wall in all the way. And this one's not water prodded. And let me go underneath your base real quick and show you a big problem you have here in addition to those two major vulnerabilities. Is you've got all these air pockets underneath here. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try and hit the side of this to show how bad this is. There's actually a hole missing right there. This is a big problem you have in your base right here. So I'm going to drop TNT right there. Let me get the coordinates. It's 2680 where I'm going to put the mouth of my barrel. And it is pretty high. They almost got high enough to kind of stop me, but not quite. So just watch me build a little cannon real quick. I'm going to do it like this just so I know where the mouth is. I'm going to build one of those scatter cannons that I do kind of for the roof. I'm going to have 4 instead of 8 scatter on it because I can't build high enough. So you'll see what I'm talking about here shortly. But let me get this platform going. And in fact, I'll cut just building the platform just so you're not bored out of your mind. And I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You hate seeing the platform be built? It's really not too bad. With Fly's too OP. You can just build a platform. It's really nice. So I'll be back. Alright guys, just real quick on that. So here's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put my scatter kind of close to the front. There's going to be no sand on. There's obviously not enough room for sand. But if you look here, I can't build that very high. See, that's as high as I can go. There's going to be no barrel on it. Let me get some dispensers out. I don't have access to Vault 65, huh? No way. Okay, let me get some dispensers here. I don't need a whole bunch here, so let's just put a 4 set on there. What else do I need? I need a button. I need some ice. I'm going to need 2 comparators, a few repeaters, and I'm going to need some slabs. Let me put these slabs out here real quick. That's it for the slabs. So slabs start underneath the dispensers and work out to the end of the barrel. Let's put the ice in. And then let's start wiring this up. So remember, a repeater into each of these ones. Repeaters into this. Then I can go not here, but here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, not there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've missed a repeater there and there. Let me put those extra ones away. We put our comparator right there. And then I never got redstone out. Alright. So the redstone, we can just have, well, let's do it on this side just so it's clean. There. We'll set these at max ticks. We do have to go down through some water. So let's just set 6 of these and we'll see what happens from there. Connect it back to the button that I haven't placed yet. Here. And then off that side again. Turn the comparators on. And what do we have? There's our cannon. So we don't have a barrel on top. We're too high to the sky limit. But this will put us up at 254. And this should dip down. Please tell me I put that barrel at the right spot. 280. And, alright. I didn't mess up completely there. Okay. button. Well, shift click. Vault 6. And let me put some TNT in this. I don't need tons of TNT. Fill 16. You know what? Let's just do 8 shots. 8, 10. Then I'll put a extra stack in each of these. And I can probably do another 8 if I really wanted to. Yeah, that'll get us up to 16. That should be plenty. I didn't put the ticks on these, so let me make sure these match. And let's see what we got. Okay, let me get a potato out. But if that was timed correctly, we just might be in, so. We are facing west. They might be exploding just a little bit to the left, clipping in the water. I'm going to take off a little bit of the delay because it looked like it was okay there. But let me hop down in here and watch exactly what happens. Alright, so it looked like we're not pushing far enough. So what we need to do now is add a little bit extra push to it. So to do that, we'll just add some more dispensers. Stacking too high, you can do that without any additional redstone. So let's just put 2 on. Fill those with a little bit of TNT. And see what that does for us. Okay. And that might have been too far now. Let's see. Oh, potato's gone. Yeah, that might have been a little bit too far. Maybe a little bit too much delay still. I'm going to take off a little bit of delay. And I'm going to empty out 1 dispenser. And we'll try it one more time. I'm not quite sure where that's hitting. I might fly right over above while it's hitting and see what I can find out. But it still almost looked like that was too much push. Let me take out a little bit more and see what we got here. See, that looked good. And we're in. Alright. What the heck? They filled their room with water? I can't believe that was me. Maybe it was. No, that was them. I don't know what they're doing there. But they filled that with water. These guys were online earlier. So it looks like they tried to take some precautions. Because there was that hole that I told you about. Are there any spawners up here? Ryan will buy everyone a rank if he gets a class. Okay. Yeah. This obviously had some spawners in it that they've taken out. Well, we can at least see what they have in here. Spectral Turmoil. Just crappy runes. Insect Swarm 5. Wasn't that good at rates, though. Stealth 3. Crappy gear. These guys obviously are just starting. And hopefully they just don't have enough resources yet. What do we have up here? I'm stuck. Nope. Can't get up there. Alright, well, I got into their base. I think I'm going to shoot into it as well from underneath, just to show you how quick and easy that is. Because it will only take a couple seconds to get in that way as well. And I'll go start setting up the cannon, and see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm back, and I've built, this cannon should look very familiar. So, it's what I had up there, but it has the barrel on it. And, let's see. Yeah, this should be perfect. So, we're just shooting straight in here, so that'll just take care of the first layer real quick. Minimal delay. So, watch this go, kaboom. Crap. It shot too high. Let me add a barrel on that just so it stays low. And let me take off half of the boost. Just way too much. That should be better. There we go. Gigantic hole. Alright, so let me put that boost back on there. I really didn't mean to do that. And this barrel lowering probably is okay on that. We have... I might even need less delay. We'll see. Let me just change that to just one tick on it instead of a full one. I got enough boost on this. It's shooting quick enough. Pull those coordinates off there real quick. But... oh! Well, that shot too high. We've got way too much boost. So, let me try that again. We've got the barrels down as low as we're going to get. So I got to do it with less boost. Fly. This one's kind of hard just because it's hard to see what's actually going on in here. Ah! Alright. I'm struggling here with the whole fly thing. Keeping my head above water. Let me get back up there and take a look. I'll fly in real quick and go to the side, as long as I don't clip anything. Alright, enabled. This guy's base is pretty high. They chin these walls, and I'm not sure why they didn't bother covering these inside one with water. Seems kind of silly to me. Alright, it didn't go in far enough. Okay. We don't need that much delay. Let me go in now. Hit that and fly in. Alright. So we need a little bit more boost, but not as much as we kind of had started out there with. So let me just take out like these top ones and try that again. Alright, that was a little bit closer. So let me do it a little bit differently this time and take off. Let me take off some of that delay again. Part of it's clipping, but part of it's not. Alright, that's still not quite enough power for it. Let me add a little bit back on. And I'm actually going to take off more of this delay. It's just shooting way too quick. Exploding too far. And the faster we push it, the bigger problem we're going to have with that. Alright. That was back in the water. We're getting real close to where we need to be on it. But it's all still 4 of 4. Oh, there's some 2 of 4 in there. Yeah, let me just try it again right there like that. And see if that timing was okay. That might rip it right there. Alright, yeah, that put the hole in the back now. So they did have some chests in here. Oh. They've got a little rune room. Well, sweet. We made it into the back here. See if there's anything worthwhile before I drown. fireball stinks. That's a terrible Pyromaniac 4. Ah, I'm gonna drown. Alright. I can't believe they're actually protecting this stuff. I'm drowning. Dodging some of them. Alright, I didn't see anything worthwhile there. It was pretty sad. I didn't even know this room was back here. That's pretty awesome. A couple of them are covered. Hey, we got TNT for our raid. Rift control walls. Swipe 6 just isn't that great. They really don't have good stuff in here. I mean, good for them for protecting it decently well. They forgot to put their blocks back on. Let me breathe. Alright, let me see if I can get in here and fly. Alright. Okay, let me vault some of this TNT away. I don't have much room for it. I can at least take their obsidian and sell it. We'll do that same with the TNT. I don't need that much at the moment. Before I drown? Yes! Haha! That was close. Alright. Is that air pocket right there? No, it's not. Alright. Well, it's just another way to get into their base. I mean, really, it wasn't that hard. They didn't water protect the whole bottom of it. I'm going to take out a couple of these real quick. Did I fill all 3? Back up. That's just one delay on it then. And oh, that'll hit the top. Let me take out that first one. Okay. I still hit. Let me put the first one there back in and take out that one. Sometimes it's weird on these east-west facing ones. You can hit differently, believe it or not. Nope. Let me take out some more. Alright, I'm going to add a tick of delay onto it. I just try and do a little bit more damage, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. It's either clipping again or something. Oh, there we go. Let me see with the potato if it did anything here. No, it's not shooting quite high enough, but that's going to be it for this video. Got in both from that top corner, that side. Another easy way would have been to just dip onto this roof. This is very poorly protected, didn't build it high enough, and yeah, you might be from Cosmic, but as far as base building goes, you're still kind of noob on it. Check out a couple of my videos and see how you can protect your base better. One of the best ways to prevent it is being able to do a good offense on it. And hope you guys are learning a little bit more. And let me know how some of the raids that you guys are doing go. Let me know if these cannons are working for you. And let me know if you have any questions about maybe how you could raid better. I'll see you guys around. Guys, ravdav here. This is the base I actually did yesterday. I haven't uploaded the video yet, but we came back and they put all their spotters in. Their base still sucked. So we got back into it And here we are. You ready for this, Shadow? I'm just going to punch it up. This is going to be an enchanted, and this is going to be big money. So. Ah, crap. It was behind me and I didn't see it. Alright, rip. Let me try it here. Did that drop anything?
I don't know.
That was pathetic. Alright. 2 down. There we go.
There we go.
That was raining. Raining blazes.
And everything else.
Do you get a bunch? Oh, man,
I only got... Oh, no, I have 4 blazes.
Nice.
And 3 zombies.
I got 2 blazes and 2 skeletons. And we already got some cow spawners and stuff. Let's try and get these ones. These ones should work. So, oh man, they're going to be sad.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Ah, it was still in water.
Too bad we can't get Annihilate on, like, our Ender Pearl. Make it fly.
Here, let me get some more out.
Actually, you know what we should do? We should get, like, an Annihilate 5 rune and put it on a wooden sword.
Why?
Just for this kind of stuff, so you can launch it in the air.
And not kill it?
Yeah.
That would be a bad idea. I only have, 3 enchanted left. Okay, here we go. Here, can you get on the other side? Boom!
There are the rest of them. And I will spawn.
What did you get?
I got
another skelly.
I got my first skelly on this. I got a nether blaze.
Nice.
Let me get out. Yeah, I'm out.
There's 1 zombie and 1 skelly left. I'm not even gonna waste my time. And let's go see if we can get
There's
to those.
more stuff upstairs. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get down, but we can get up.
Yeah, let me. So I world downloaded it again, and they've did a big addition. It should be underneath these skelly spawners here. There are IGs. So
Chicken spawners.
Chicken spawners. Where did you go?
I went up the ladder.
Oh, I don't know where up the ladder means. Oh.
Over here.
Oh, we got the door?
What do you mean? There's a door?
Oh, there's a door up here. That's not where you're at. I still have no idea where you're at.
Go back to the cows.
I'm at the cows. Oh, I see, I see.
And there's a door up here you'll need to get rid of, though. I can get through.
You got through once?
I got through like 17 times. I can't get back up and down anymore, though.
What do they have in this?
Oh, this is just their system of getting the water in and out
For chickens?
for their chicken.
Alright,
Yeah, so
that's
it's
silly.
auto.
Okay.
Hey, it's a smart move.
Well, let's go see if we can find the IGs, and we'll see how it goes from there.
What's in here? Oh, this is just the...
It looks... I don't know where you're at, but let's go look for the IGs. Alright, guys, so we shredded their wall real quick here. Shredded this wall, shredded that wall, and ran into a problem. While we weren't paying attention, they actually hopped online and took out their IGs. Rip. But, so instead what we did, instead of just canning it in nicely and delicately taking out all of their IGs for them, Shadow, you want to explain what we did? I'm showing it off right now.
We blew a hole through their base.
We legit split it. So, they did take out their 2 spawners that they had left here, but yeah, their base is rip. We did get up into their little chest room that they had up here too. Oh crap! I just picked up a bunch of the junk.
I was gonna lightning it. I never got around to doing it.
That's all right. And so these guys don't have anything left. We've taken a couple good runes from them. What did I do with those runes?
I don't know, but they were pretty good runes. It was pretty good,
it was a kill streak 5 and then a
protector
protector 4. Very good game rates on it. So their little hole for their IGs is rip. If they're smart, they'll stop rebuilding here, because I'm just gonna get their IGs one of these days. And tearing down our little cannon now. But hope you enjoyed. I started that yesterday without Shadow on there, and thanks Shadow for joining me. And that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. See you guys. Let me know how we did, and let me know if you have any questions on rating or anything. Later.